Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I have just got this little new tripod thingy and I'm attempting to do a plan with me. Okay, this is the current week. I've highlighted, I think they're 4 centimeters apart from memory. So I just highlight 4 centimeters down and this gives me 7 days. So now I'm just gonna write in the actual dates. So go Monday, 22nd. Okay. This is a first for me, so be gentle. Okay. So, this is pretty much what I do every week. It's not that exciting. I just measure out my 4 centimeters between my highlighted spaces. I write down the date for each day, and then I put the weather in, the highs and lows of each predicted week, and then essentially that's it. Then I do my boxes. So bear with me. I am still trying to work out what the hell I'm doing on a video, that is. I have to work out some new lighting and stuff like that. So I usually only put 3 boxes because at the moment my weeks are not super busy, as we're not hand feeding cows anymore, and well, I suppose it's going to be tax time pretty much soon, so it will ramp up a little bit. And the kids are back at school, no more homeschool, thank goodness. I am so not a homeschooler. It does my head in, and I get nothing done because I've got to supervise the teenager who gets very distracted, and the well, he's 10 now. The 10-year-old and the 12-year-old, they need a lot more assistance than I would normally have to worry about. So okay, I'm just gonna find. Give me a second here. I've got to find my weather so I can. Because it only gives me 7 days in advance. I haven't actually done. It's the 25th, Thursday onwards. So the high on that day is going to be 12. This is Celsius. I'm in Australia, so it's winter at the moment. So it is pretty. It's cool, but it's not as cold as it can get. It's usually like 1 or -1 most mornings. So just do one more. 14 high and 4 low. So that's it. That's what I do pretty much every week. If you can see from previous weeks, I have this side is my basically what I get done. This side are the key things I really want to get done. So I've got yoga, really wanted to go to yoga, had to go to town to do my groceries. Like they're things I have to get done. This side, it'll be the same day here, but sometimes I'll add other things I've done during the day, like if I have to do some washing, but it's not like crucial washing, like school clothes or work clothes for my husband. And if I've done some baking, you know, or I don't know, cleaning parts of the house that I don't normally clean. So, and then I've got this is the actual weather. I look out the window in the morning and I draw a little icon as to what I see. You've got the high and the low of the day, and then you've just got your key things, which is usually appointments, things I want to get done that are like time sensitive, bills, exercise, those key things go here, which are usually only 3 or 4 things. They're not a lot of things. While this side can be quite busy, depending on, like I said, COVID has changed everything. So this side's a little bit more busy because I probably had the kids at home. That was a different setup. I've got, seriously, I do have busier days. It doesn't look it. Yeah, so this one here, like I've added in things I've got to pick up, I've got to rest, I've got to see my friend, dinner with my brother, airport, like the more things that actually got done that day. I I write them down usually after I do them, or if I think about them in advance, I can write them down, like what I want to get done, but it's not like crucial. So sometimes there'll be a little, like this week's pretty, there'll be a cross because I haven't actually, like a line, because I haven't actually achieved it. This one, oh, I might have actually done that. So yeah, see this one here? It's got a little straight line, which means I didn't actually get that done. Like I didn't organise my flights that day. I did it a different day. But if I've done a cross, it means I've done it. This is another one, fold. I didn't fold close. So essentially that's what I do. And I've got the month views. Let's just put some more stuff here. If you've checked out my channel before, then you've probably already seen some of this anyway. This is current. Because I don't go to town as often as some people do, we live, it's about 45 minutes from town, so I tend to take a day trip if I've got to go in, or I go to the other closest town, which is 100 kilometres away, which takes me 2 hours round trip, or the other one is 3 hours round trip. So it just depends on the sort of shops that I want. The closest one just has groceries and post office, and the schools, of course. So that's essentially what I do for my weekly setup. It's very basic. I hadn't filled in yesterday because I was actually in town. So I went to the furthest town from here, and I had to organise some birthday gifts for my second son, who is turning, what is he, 12 next month. Birthday max gift. So that's done. And then back here, I haven't updated. I do family meals, so I write down what the family, I eat differently to my family because I have a lot of intolerances to food, so I keep them in the back in my personal, just write down what I eat and a journal for the day. Basically a few notes of what I've actually done through my day. I did have them in 2 different Hobonichi weeks, but this year I've tried to do it all in the sneaker, which is a lot bigger, sneaker weeks. So I've got a lot more pages in the back. I've got my his health and fitness, mental health, tracking, which I haven't been keeping up with that part, online orders. So I like to keep track of things that, whether they're work-related or personal. And then I've got basically a future log, things in advance that I have to get done. So that's pretty much all it is. It's not a lot, but it does keep me organised and keeps my 3 kids organised and my husband. And that's pretty much it for today. So I will try and work out a better system and do a longer plan with me, but again, this is pretty much how quick and simple my setup is. Cool. No worries. Have a great day.